Hi everyone, my name is Sai Kiran and this is my second video in my YouTube channel and if this is the first time that you're watching me on YouTube then you should probably check out my first video where I have explained what exactly this YouTube channel is all about after watching this video. So before getting into what exactly this video is all about, I'd like to wish a happy new year to everyone who celebrates and thinks this is a special day and something's going to change in their life without changing anything. So the fact is, if you're not going to change anything, nothing's going to change. Okay, so let's keep that aside. And okay, so this video is combination of couple of key things. One being the number one being so I have over 6 years of experience working in ARBI, right? So what are the things that I have learned in terms of career and which I can share to everyone who are just starting their career, who are in the early 20s, or just going to graduate, or just got an internship, or been in a company for close to a year and stuff. I think this would be very helpful. And also, the second key thing is the things which I have known earlier. So these are the things that I have decided to share with you all in this video. And to be frank, so I had some other ideas of explaining what is metaverse and stuff in this video, but then uh, me being lazy, I switch it to this topic. And I don't have any script and stuff, but have listed few points and what to share and stuff. So let me start sharing them. Before that, let's roll the intro. Okay, so the first key thing is this might be very boring to you, but the first thing would be keep learning. Don't stop learning. As boring as it may sound and as old as it may sound, but the fact is, if you want to succeed in your life, no matter what you are doing in life, whether it's job or business or whatever it is, you have to always keep learning. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you have to keep learning and you should not enjoy and stuff. You should not go out and enjoy. People who know me knows that I enjoy a lot, so it's not that. So all I'm trying to say is, so there will be times where, let's say, you're going to a place, you're commuting to your office, or you're going to your hometown. Maybe read few articles, few blogs, which is somehow related to your career and stuff. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna feel bored if you read a couple of articles on your way, right? So that is one thing. Uh, this video is a little bit confusing because I haven't prepared well, but yeah, I would like to share few things. And the second one is get hands-on experience. No matter what you are learning, no matter what your objective in your life is, hands-on experience is always better compared to theoretical knowledge. You don't have to be really good at it. Nobody is gonna question you. Nobody is gonna judge you based on what you have done because they know you know nothing. You are in your uh, college, and they're not gonna judge you on based on what results that you have achieved. It's more of for you to show them how committed you are and how passionate you are on stuff that you are building. So that is one thing. I mean, make mistakes, download, explore. You're not going to lose anything. So that is there. Uh, and the third one would be uh, network. Network with the people. Create a LinkedIn profile. Fill in all the details. And if you have worked on something, whatever the hands-on projects that you have done, post it and reach out to people. Let's say you want to become a data scientist or something like that. There are people who have already done that. All you have to do is create a good profile on on LinkedIn and try to approach them. So the thing is, people are ready to help you out. They are open to help anyone. All you have to do is ask them. As simple as, see, I'm trying. So I'm currently pursuing this, and I'm trying to get into this job. What are your suggestions? Ask them out. I mean, you're not going to lose anything. It's not going to cost you anything also. So don't feel shy. People are ready to help you. You will be surprised. So after this video, go out and create a LinkedIn profile and reach out to people. Come again and let me know in the comments how easy it is, and how people are ready to help you. You'll be surprised really. And the next thing is, don't be afraid to take risks. So this is something people neglect a lot with when they are in their early 20s. So at this point of time, when you have just graduated of your college, you will have a much bigger appetite for risk. I mean, what is that you're going to lose if you go out and try something new when you are in your early 20s? Nothing. I know while I'm saying this, there will be a couple of people who are typing in comments. So my background is this, that, and giving some excuse and stuff. But if you really go and sit and think, it's just a lame excuse that you're giving to yourself. I mean, the very reason that I'm pretty sure about it is I've been there and done that. So I can say you're not going to lose anything if you take risk. So please take it. Okay. So yes, and I have also noted few in here. This point is very important. So especially in 2022, back in the day when I have graduated 2016 or 2014, 15. So we had this awesome opportunity to go out, explore. I mean, in physical, go to office, network with people, seniors, co-founders, all that stuff. But nowadays, it's all work from home. I feel pity. I feel sorry for the people who just got a job in 2022 because most of the companies are offering work from home. You might think this is the best thing that can happen in your life, but believe me, this is the worst thing that can happen to any fresher who's just starting out in his career, right? Because when you work from office, forget about you learning about your core competencies. So you'll be communicating with other teams. Let's say if you're a VR developer, you should be able to communicate with the 3D modeling team, texturing people, UI, UX. So take any career, you have to. So you will have that cross-functional team knowledge, which is pretty difficult when you're working from home, right? So try to go to office. I mean, don't get me wrong. For someone like me or someone who has 4 years, 5 years, 6 years of experience, I would definitely say work from home because you're gonna leverage it a lot to your benefit, both personally and for work also. But then, if you're a fresher who just graduated with 1 year of experience, more than you gaining, you're losing a lot here, working from home instead of going to office. Okay, so that's the other thing. And okay, so the next point that I'm going to share, it might be a little bit controversial, might not be a popular opinion, but a lot of people posting on LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram saying don't hustle, work-life balance is required in life, blah blah, all this stuff. That's pure bullshit. Believe me. I mean, again, the context is very important. So I'm talking to freshers now. I'm talking to people who are in the early 20s. I'm not talking to someone. I'm not. This advice is not to some senior developer or some manager or some product guy. So this is to someone who just started their career out. Believe me, you don't need work-life balance at this point of time. Work your ass out. Be passionate. See, as a fresher, let's say you joined a startup or you joined a company. So what is the expectation from you? So whatever that you have learned in this college is of no use. Zero. So the least the people expect from freshers in companies is the excitement and the passion to work. Because so there might be tens of hundreds of employees already in the company who already been through the grind of these, that, politics, fatigue, family problem, personal problems, all the family, and they don't have much energy or space in their brain to innovate and be really passionate about stuff. Wherein, as a fresher, you have that. You don't have lot of personal problems. You don't have lot of responsibilities. All the least that people expect from you is be passionate. I mean, increase the mood, make the mood of the place that you are in better, make people passionate, explore stuff, break things, so that's the job of fresher. They're not expecting you to build stuff and ask questions, be curious. I have read this on a LinkedIn, someone posted it, so whatever that I have explained you, and it made sense to me. So this is the least that this is the most, not the least, this is the most that companies expect from freshers. Okay. And it's also good for you. I mean, be passionate. Don't look at 9 to 6. Okay, so don't look at 9 to 6. I mean, if you're going to take me wrong, that it's up to you. But then for the first 1, 2, or 3 years, don't look at work life balance. Don't look at work life balance. Do your 100% hustle. Right? Fine. I mean, you will say 8 hours of sleep and stuff. Don't give me that bullshit. If you're going to plan a Goa trip tomorrow, are you gonna sleep saying I have to sleep 8 hours? No, right? Same here. Once you once you're pretty good at what you do, then it's you can do whatever. I mean, then look at work life balance. I'm not saying no. Then look at work life balance. Then after 3 years, yeah. This video is getting long on me. And also investment stuff, investment, mutual fund, stocks. Don't look into it. If you want to get rich, you need to have big amount. You won't have that in your late 20s. So even though if you spend 5 hours in figuring out which is a good stock, you're not going to end up making much money, because what do you have? You have 20,000, 30,000. Even if it gives you 50%, what is that you're going to get from 30,000? Another 15,000. For that, you are spending 5 hours a day, 3 hours a day. Bullshit. Don't do that. Invest that money in learning some skill, and offload this investing to some other guys. Like we have Grow, what's that? Small scale and stuff. So, and yes, I think I have covered most of the points. And also, when you go to office instead of working from home, uh, other than doing your job, you also need to figure out a lot of other stuff. You're moving out of your family. You have to work on your own. You have to wash your clothes or washing. I mean, these are washing machine stuff, but figure out food, how hostel rent and stuff. So there's a lot that you're gonna learn. So the next one is salary negotiations. So let's say, I mean, if you're just starting out your career, don't look at money. Just get that job, get that internship, you know, for the first time, for the first year, I'm saying. So now that you have graduated and now you got an opportunity, not any random opportunity, but the opportunity where you have the uh, chance to explore whatever you're going to learn. Let's say you want to become an ARBI developer and you got an internship at a startup where they are looking at people who has little bit of Unity or Unreal knowledge, or maybe you're an 3D artist, maybe Blender or Maya, whatever it is based on the career that you're choosing. So don't look at how much they are paying, what's the stipend and stuff. So just jump and grab the opportunity. So now that you have been there for 1 year or 2 years, 3 years, whatever you wish, and you're going to switch company, and as you gather experience and you are in the negotiation with the HR for the salary stuff, now don't underestimate yourself. Okay, ask whatever you want. When I say whatever you want, it has to match your skill, not that you can ask anything. So how can you know how much can you ask? So you have lot of websites, Glassdoor, Ambition Box. Reach out to your seniors, reach out to people on LinkedIn and ask them what is the feasible salary. I mean, don't stick to one number. Take a range, and whenever you're in talk with the HR, don't underestimate yourself. Ask what you think is the right number. Okay, and don't hesitate. Don't hesitate at all. Let's say you're asking for 10 lakhs. Ask it out. No need to hesitate. No need to shy. You're not going to see him or her in your entire lifetime if you're not going to get that job. So why bother? Ask her out. Ask him out. Tell them your expectations. Tell them you want 10 lakhs. Don't hesitate. See, the reason why I am repeating this like a mad person is people hesitate because I've been there and done that. And once you get into the job, then there's no going back. I don't want you to feel regret. So ask them out. If they are going to judge you, let them judge you. What is that you're going to lose? Nothing. You don't know that person. That person don't know you, and you are not going to meet them in their life until you die. If you're not getting into that job, if at all you are getting into the job, it means that they are ready to give you that CTC. So what's stopping you? Ask them. Simple, right? I think that's it for the video, and I think it's already pretty long. Okay, so my next video is going to be about what is metaverse. I have some plans in making that video very cool, so that's why I am posting this video first, and then it comes later. If you think with this video I have added little value to your life, like, subscribe, and comment. Bye bye.